downloaded? You good? Did you do you walked it through, you played it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. You good, Mr. Yeah, what time are we starting? 8 o'clock? I got another hour and more stuff to do.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Principal Sharp, Major Antilli, and Sergeant Major Clark, welcome to MCJROTC High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC Annual Awards Ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation given by Cadet First Sergeant Cadence Perry and remain standing for our national anthem.
Let us pray. Almighty Father, whose command is over all and whose love never fails, make me aware of thy presence and obedient to thy will. Keep me true to my best self, guarding me against dishonesty in purpose and deed, and helping me to live so that I can face my fellow Marines, my loved ones, and thee without shame or fear. Protect my family. Give me the will to do the work of a Marine and to accept my share of responsibilities with vigor and enthusiasm. Grant me the courage to be proficient in my daily performance. Keep me loyal and faithful to my superiors and the duties my country and the Marine Corps have entrusted to me. Make me considerate of those committed to our leadership. Help me to wear my uniform with dignity and let it remind me daily of the traditions which I must uphold. If I am inclined to doubt, steady my faith. If I am tempted, make me strong to resist. If I should miss the mark, give me courage to try again. Guide me with the light of truth and grant me wisdom by which I may understand the answer to my prayer. Amen.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here this evening to recognize our exceptional young men and women for their academic and leadership performance in the Marine Corps Junior ROTC program. First, I'd like to welcome our parents, friends, family members, faculty members, and supporters who are joining us online through live stream. I would also like to extend a special welcome to our faculty members and distinguished guests from the National Veteran and Military Organizations who will present our cadet awards this evening. Our cadets would now like to recognize those men and women here and at home who made a commitment to defend our nation against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in a round of applause. Thank you for your service and sacrifice for our nation's freedoms. At this time, I'd like to introduce our cadet company commander, Cadet Captain Peter Server.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2021 Mount Juliet High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC Award Ceremony. First, I would like to thank all of our honored guests for taking the time and coming out tonight. I would also like to thank Major Antilli and Sergeant Major Clark for their hard work and dedication to the program and cadets throughout this interesting year. Tonight is a very special night. The cadets and flag have worked tirelessly throughout this year to be as involved as possible, given the circumstances, and now they will be awarded for their accomplishments. They will be recognized and celebrated for their achievements inside and outside of the program. This event allows us to look at the year in review and realize all of the things that we were able to experience together as well as individually. Given everything that has taken place, this has been an amazing year, and I am honored that I have been able to serve as these cadets commanding officer. I am beyond proud of the togetherness I have watched form throughout this year. Given this wasn't our typical year, we made the most out of it and would have been able to do it without the motivation from Major Antilli and Sergeant Major Clark. These cadets are well-rounded and skilled in many ways. They've managed to participate in various activities with JROTC while maintaining exceptional academic standards. Furthermore, many of them have excelled in sports, fine arts, and extracurricular activities and clubs. In every JROTC event and ceremony that we've had this year, such as 5K races, presentations, and the birthday ball, the cadets worked hard to carry out and perfect every little detail so that we can benefit from them as much as possible. Tonight, we also celebrate the graduating class of JROTC seniors. We did it. We made it through the year, and I am blessed to be here in school with all of you making some of our last memories together. All 4 years of high school and the program have finally paid off. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. JROTC has opened so many doors that have allowed us to grow and learn. We are the last class to know who Gunny is, so take his, Major's, and Sergeant Major's lessons and put them to use in our adult lives. We also use this time to allow the new leaders to rise to their ranks. You can do it. Set the example and stay dedicated. Remember what you felt like first coming into the program and being scared of all the big kids. Don't take any second for granted because you never know when it will be taken from you. Make the most out of every moment and memory in the program with your subordinates, friends, and some that seem as close as family. Communication is key, and teamwork will become more important than it ever has been. You will ensure all those around you grow together and individually, and that the company stays together. Put your all into everything you do this coming year. Accomplish all the missions and be as successful as you can be. Learn from what you saw this year, take notes, and make everything better. This will allow you to improve yourself as well as the company. You have everything you need to make it happen. Your knowledge, your peers, and your instructors. Be the best leader that you can be and nothing less. Always strive to outshine yourself. Finally, I would like to give a final thanks to our amazing instructors, Major Antilli and Sergeant Major Clark. Thank you for sticking with us and not giving up when it would have been so easy to. You've pushed me and many others past what we believed our limits were, allowing us to reach our full potential. You put countless hours into this program inside the classroom and even more so outside the school day. No words or action will ever be able to begin to describe how thankful we are for the two of you. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our awards presentations, sponsored by the National Military and Veterans Organizations. Please note that although these particular awards are represented by the supported organizations, many of the cadets will be recognized and receive Marine Corps Junior ROTC unit and individual awards from Major Antilli and Sergeant Major Clark during the ceremony. Our first two awards this evening are sponsored by the American Legion. The American Legion Bronze Medal for Scholastic Excellence Award is presented to the cadet who achieves an academic average in all courses other than Marine Corps Junior ROTC in the upper 10% of the class, has grades in all Marine Corps Junior ROTC subjects within the top 25% of the unit, has demonstrated outstanding qualities of leadership, and has actively participated in related student activities, organizations, and or sports. This year's recipient for the American Legion Bronze Medal for Scholastic Excellence is Cadet Haley Survey. Bronze Medal for Military Excellence is presented to the cadet who achieves academic standing in the upper 25% of the class in all subjects, including Marine Corps Junior ROTC. It has demonstrated outstanding qualities in military leadership, discipline, character, and citizenship. The recipient of the American Legion Bronze Medal for Military Excellence is Cadet Noah Whitworth. Cadet Survey will receive the award on behalf of Cadet Whitworth. To present these American Legion awards is the Tyler Cates Post 281 of the American Legion. Our next award is the Sons of the American Revolution MCJROTC Bronze Medal. This medal is awarded to the cadet who has exhibited the highest standards of leadership, soldierly bearing, and excellence. This year's recipient is Cadet William Moore. To present this award is the American MJHS chapter of Sons of the American Revolution. Next is the Daughters of the American Revolution JROTC Bronze Medal. This medal is presented to a cadet finishing in the upper 25% of their class in all subjects, including JROTC. The recipient must have good demonstrated qualities, dependability, good character, adherence to the military discipline, leadership ability, and a fundamental and patriotic understanding of the importance of JROTC training. This year's recipient is Cadet Rachel Joyce. To present this award is the Cecilia Carroll chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. United States Daughters of 1812 JROTC Bronze Medal. This medal is presented to a cadet who has demonstrated qualities of academic excellence, leadership, military discipline, dependability, patriotism, and upright character in speech and habits, which exemplify the ideas upon which our nation was founded. This year's recipient is Cadet Cadence Perry. To present this award is the Upper Cumberland chapter of the Daughters of 1812. Military Order of World Wars Bronze Medal is presented to an outstanding first-year cadet. The cadet must excel in both military and scholastic activities during the year. Being good standing in all military and scholastic courses at the time of selection and presentation of the award, have indicated high grades, extracurricular activities, and individual endeavor, and desire to serve the United States and be committed to continuing in the Marine Corps Junior ROTC program the next school year. This year's recipient for first-year cadet, Chamber. To present this award is Sergeant Major Floyd. The Military Officers Association of America Junior ROTC Medal is presented for outstanding academic achievement to a cadet who is in the top 10% of their class, possesses an A average in Marine Corps Junior ROTC subjects, and holds an officer's medal in the unit. This year's recipient is Cadet Sierra Smith. To present this award is Sergeant Major Clark. Veterans of Foreign Wars JROTC Bronze Medal is awarded to cadets possessing individual characteristics contributing to leadership both in and out of uniform. A minimum grade of B in Cadet Corps JROTC and a C average in overall school academics is required. 3 cadets are selected for this award based on their dedication to Marine Corps Junior ROTC and and out of the classroom. This year's recipients are LE4 Cadet Dylan Knowlton, LE3 Cadet Aaron Barneswick, and LE2 Cadet Alia Thompson. To present this award is the Nashville AFW Post 1291. Services. It is named after the legendary figure who did this. It was originated by World War I commissioned military pilots, and who sought to perpetuate the spirit of patriotism, love of country, and those high ideas of self-sacrifice, which placed service to the nation above personal security and position. This award is offered to encourage the development of these traits in junior ROTC cadets, and to interest them in a military career. This award is presented to an LA3 cadet who has demonstrated an understanding and appreciation of patriotism, love of country, and service to the nation. This year's recipient, the Order of the Daily MCJROTC Achievement Award, is Cadet Rylan Smith. To present this award is Sergeant Major Clark. Association Award for Outstanding Female Cadet is presented annually to a female cadet who has participated in at least 2 years of MCJROTC, has a satisfactory record of academic accomplishment and citizenship, and has demonstrated outstanding leadership in the Marine Corps JROTC unit. This year's recipient is Cadet Anna Simone Rascala. To present this award is the Women's Marines Association Area 3 here in Milton City. Officers Association Junior ROTC Award is presented to an outstanding underclass enlisted cadet in the unit during the past academic year. The award must be made to the enlisted cadet who has consistently exhibited extraordinary military bearing, personal appearance, deportment, and leadership ability. This year's recipient is Cadet Christopher Mizell. To present this award is Sergeant Major Clark. Is the only congressionally chartered veterans organization exclusively for combat wounded veterans. The Order's JROTC Medal is awarded to the deserving cadet who combines both military and scholastic excellence with strong leadership skills. This year's recipient is Cadet Alex Petrova. To present this award is the Military Order of Purple Heart. professionalism and academic excellence and dedication to the Marine Corps Junior ROTC program. This year's recipient is Cadet Lillian Wood. To present this award is Sergeant Major Clark.
MCJROTC medal is presented to a cadet for diligence in the discharge of duties and the willingness to serve school, community, and nation. This year's recipient is Cadet Patrick Holderby. To present this award is the Ambulance Post 1776.
National Silver Guardians is an organization of servicemen, past and present, who are Master Masons. Their organization promotes true patriotism, Americanism, and a united effort to further the military need of national defense and national security. This award is presented annually to an enrolled cadet, sophomore or junior, not graduated state recipient, who is enrolled for next year. Is in the top 25% of the class, has encouraged and demonstrated the ideas of Americanism. This year's recipient is Cadet Alex Pitt. To present this award is Sergeant Major Clark. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry Junior ROTC Bronze Medal is presented to a cadet who has contributed the most among cadets on campus to encourage and demonstrate Americanism by deeds or conduct during participation in extracurricular activities and community projects. The recipient of this award must have demonstrated the potential for outstanding leadership by exhibiting qualities of dependability and good character, self-discipline, good citizenship, and patriotism. This year's recipient is Cadet Jack Sloan. To present this award is Sergeant Major Clark. The Officer Leadership Award, presented annually to that cadet officer who has demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities, discipline, character, military bearing, and proficiency. This year's recipient is Cadet Noah Whitworth. Cadet Survey will receive this award on his behalf. To present this award is Sergeant Major Floyd. The Non-Commissioned Officer Leadership Award, presented annually to that cadet officer who has demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities, discipline, character, military bearing, and proficiency. This year's recipient is Cadet Julia Payne. To present this award is Sergeant Major Clark. The Distinguished Scholastic Achievement Award is presented annually to cadets who have maintained a 4.0 average in all academic subjects, to include Marine Corps Junior ROTC leadership education, through the third reporting period. This year's recipients are Cadet Beck Enverov, Cadet Aaron Botswick, Cadet Lucy Manson, Cadet Imai Meijer, Cadet Christopher Lysell, Cadet Caitlin State, and Cadet Noah Whitworth. Cadet Haley Survey will receive Cadet Whitworth's awards on his behalf. Major Utility Sergeant Major Clark will present these awards. recipients are Cadet Joshua Biggs, Cadet Candace Perry, Cadet Haley Survey, and Cadet Sierra Smith. To present these awards is Sergeant Bridget Boyd.
School year has been challenging and demanding, to say the least. However, our JROTC teams have not only endured, but have grown and flourished. Our teams have been motivated by a crew of dedicated team captains. At this time, we'd like to present a gift to our team captains for their hard work, diligence, and commitment to excellence. Our rifle team captain is Cadet Alex Petrova. Our color guard captain is Cadet Patrick Holderby. Our PT team captains are Cadets Alliette Thompson and Julia Pitt. And our drill team captains are Cadets Anna Rescala and Silas McGowan.
I'm going to go off script for just a second. For those of you who are not aware, this year's been a very weird year for all. Most of the ROTC programs around the nation have suffered. Their numbers have dwindled as a result of those. We are very glad to have a very strong cadet corps. Major Tilly worked diligently to make sure that our rifle team was on par and better than they were in previous years. I did my best to provide the same to the drill team. But the true credit was to the union employees. When most of the drill team, rifle team, current guard, radio and physical fitness teams were dwindling, our numbers doubled. When everyone else was finding excuses not to come to school and not to participate, these young men got out and started hustling and started recruiting others into our after-school activities. This is the first year that Major Joe and I presented a gift to our drill team graduates beyond the awards that they would normally rate. But if there was ever a committed board leader that rated something like this, it's these young men and women do.
Our last awards this evening recognize the outstanding cadets in each of our 4 grade levels. These awards are presented annually to the cadets who demonstrate consistent superior performance in all facets of leadership education course. Has achieved academic standing in the top 25% of their class in all academic subjects, including Marine Corps Junior ROTC, and has exhibited exceptional qualities of leadership, discipline, character, military bearing, and military proficiency. I might add this, like many of our individual awards, was a very close and highly competitive category, with several cadets meeting the criteria for selection. The Outstanding Cadet Award for First Year Cadet is presented to Cadet Imani Baimuzi. The Outstanding Cadet Award for Second Year Cadet is presented to Cadet Joshua Bays. The Outstanding Cadet Award for Third Year Cadet is presented to Cadet Cadence Carey. Sergeant Major Clark will present these awards. Beginning 15 years ago, we renamed the overall Outstanding Cadet Award, recognizing the outstanding cadet of the entire Marine Corps MCJROTC company, to the Sheldon Barber Memorial Award for Outstanding Performance. Sheldon Barber was an outstanding cadet, and more importantly, an outstanding young man, who was tragically killed in an accident. The Sheldon Barber Memorial Award is now presented annually to the cadet who has most consistently demonstrated exemplary leadership qualities, strength of character, and academic excellence. This year's recipient of the Sheldon Barber Memorial Award for Outstanding Performance is Cadet Haley Survey. We are honored to have Mr. Bob Barber, Sheldon's father, presenting the award this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for all of our award recipients this evening.
At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize our 2021 senior graduating class. These cadets have shown tremendous leadership and have set a positive example through their entire 4-year commitment to our program. Please hold your applause until all seniors have been recognized. Cadet Gunnery Sergeant Patrick Calderby has enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. Cadet Sergeant Dylan Knowlton plans to enter the workforce and enlist into the United States Marine Corps. Cadet Sergeant Paul Longstrap plans to attend Tennessee College of Applied Technology in order to pursue his degree in welding. Cadet Sergeant Colin Marshall plans to attend Cumberland University and major in computer science. Cadet Staff Sergeant Joseph Knuckles has enlisted in the United States Army. Cadet Staff Sergeant Alexander Petrova plans to apply for a collegiate ROTC program while focusing on mechanical engineering. Cadet Sergeant Michaela Profit plans to enter the workforce as a phlebotomist while attending community college. Cadet Captain Haley Survey plans to attend the United States Naval Academy. Cadet First Lieutenant Sierra Smith plans to attend Georgetown College and major in sports medicine. Cadet Staff Sergeant Joshua Tay plans to attend Norwich University in Vermont and major in engineering. Major Tilly and Sergeant Major Clark will now present each senior with their graduation lanyard.
People rise to the occasion when
least 3 years, maybe 4, and when they get to that point, it's their program. Okay, they're vested, they're committed, and they've done a heck of a job mentoring the guys that are sitting behind them today. So I want to personally thank all of the cadets and all of the seniors, particularly as you got out and want to get better things. I want to thank you for your commitment. I want to thank you for your endurance throughout all this. And personally, I want to thank you for your adaptation to the issues that I've had. It's been tremendous, and I literally lost my mind if it wasn't for all of you on a daily basis. So I want to thank you personally for that, for giving me your very best for the last 3 years. So congratulations to all of you, and all of the great things, vision, better things, and I expect to see everyone back there telling us the story of their accomplishments, their achievements, and how life outside of what is done really is very So congratulations to all of you, and God bless you.
For those cadets who have enlisted into our armed services, we would like to ask the recruiters to join them as well. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell by the numerous accomplishments and future plans, this is an exceptional group of senior cadets. We want to wish all of you fair winds and following seas in all you undertake in the future. Let's give them and their families a big round of applause. Recruiters, please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of Anchors Away and the Marines Hymn. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony. Thank you for your attendance and support for our Mount Juliet High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC program. All cadets in receipt of awards, please report to the colors for photographs with the supporting agency representatives. Please be safe on the way home. Semper Fidelis.